Hey guys! You want to have a bad time? Welcome back to Cognitive Dissonance. We're free to roam space now. And therefore Megalovania music. Oh, and to do that, I had to install that part that we got last time. That Locat-o-matic. That's not what I wanted. I'm confused by the Megalovania now. We got the Locat-o-matic. Brozone said some jive mumbo jumbo, but I guess it means radar. Now we can see things while we're flying around in space. Also, to let you know, since we have PK Harmony and the Hammer, we can get 2 out of the 4 good endings in this game. We're questing for the other 2. We need to find something called Reboot Orbs that flew off of Geek's ship, and we also have to find Jim. And I figured, hey, why the heck not? Let's go work our way in from the outside. We're gonna have to grab some fuel somewhere anyway. So we're not quite going to Neptune just yet, even though there's some good stuff there. We're going to go to Pluto, but there's some gas outside Pluto. Over here. Also, the Gargantuan is roaming around out here. He'll show up on the radar as like a green Cthulhu blip. Give me some units, I need it. Just enough to get us to where I want to go. Which is southeast from here. Look at that. This thing is all wibbly wobbly, timey-wimey. What is this thing? Might as well explore, right guys? New, do you know about this? Alright, my call is go to the planet. Try not to die. Nope, we didn't die. Not a very big planet. It's got a weird Mr. Saturn coffee statues and presents. It's got present boxes here. And stop signs. This is an apple of clarity. What is it doing on a planet like this? But apples of clarity enhance your abilities. I think there's quite a few of them in the game, actually. Colonel Saturn will get the first boost. I'm not going to give any to Zarbal, and I have my reasons why I will do that. I'm not going to tell you, though. Just to let you know, it's something story-related. Now, what the heck is that doing here? Also, this music's very familiar. Like, Moonside. Maybe this place is responsible for Moonside. That's another apple of clarity. I gave that to Alinavar. Because psychic powers are amazing. Even though I could give it to Laris and it'll be equally amazing. There's some ancient script here. Invaders will come to the star system. Each time they must be repelled. They have a gift of prophecy for us. They imbued it with great intelligence. Keep it out of the wrong hands. This is the place where the Apple of Enlightenment came from. They were somewhere out near Pluto. Who knows how old they were? But we have their apples of clarity now. Geek has their apple of enlightenment. They're appleless. Well, I knew it was an apple place. I see you turned off the Megalovania. I don't blame you. Well, we're going to be going to Pluto right away anyway, so we'll just keep basic space music. Also, we were hovering above Eris this whole time. You know, the planetoid's planetoid. Moonoid. Even though Eris is just about as big as Pluto is. So, with our last gas, we're going to stop by Pluto. Which I was told was a rather backwards place. That dude on Uranus told us about it. I wonder what he meant by that. Well, welcome to Pluto. A planet we've never been to yet. What are we doing here? It really wasn't involved in the war or anything. The Shamblers! Oh, no wonder it's backwards. is where the woolly Shamblers hang out. It's an ice planet, of course! It's a planet! Or planetoid, or... The scientists can't seem to make up their minds. First it is, then it isn't. They keep on sucking away all the plutonium, that's what it is. Ice is nice, add spice and rice. Then it melts and you got spicy rice soup. So you can't really talk to the snowman here. The snowmen are inanimate. You can't talk to the tracks are inanimate. So it's a nice icy area. For nice people who are nice. This thing, not so nice. It's unfriendly! Oh yeah, I forgot. Laris has, initiative. I bet everything here is weak against fire. Also, Mayhem Shotgun. Double shot. It also has some really good status effects on it. I think it inflicts strange and numb and beam burns. So it's pretty good. There's one weapon better. We will be getting that later. Oh, welcome to the woolly Shambler town. Hello, I came to visit. Okay, thanks for the random tip. An ice submarine! You don't like balloons here. No, we're actually good. Well, they might be backwards, but they're at least friendly enough. They're hospitable. Oh, right, woolly Shamblers hate the cold. They're weak against ice powers. Yeah, the asteroids! Don't get eaten by a Gargiathan. That would be bad for you. Hey, what do you got in here? I'm a protagonist. This one's writing a book about things. It needs a character. Okay, you barely know us. Who would be good in a book? You know, Colonel Saturn and Laris would be really, really cool in a book. Like you've got the abandoned space soldier that was rebuilt after a harrowing adventure. Or you have the dude with the cool shotgun. Well, I'm partial to Colonel Saturn myself. Maybe he could fight something like that's metal and made out of gears. And there's this dude named after an Earth animal. He's like, Colonel. Oh, that was a terrible snake, but I'll stick by it. Alright, Colonel Saturn, you got a book after you now. Here's a red gem bloom for you. I'm not quite sure what the other items would be, but I'm just gonna go out on a limb here and guess that they're probably all just decent. Where is the red gem bloom anyway? Oh, there it is. Fully heals Mr. Saturn's. I bet they're species related. Like, I think you might get a double A if you go with Zarbal. You might get like nanobots if you go with Laris, and you might get something Mook related if you go with Alinavar. I didn't find the items that mandatory. Also, he had a sign in his shop, didn't he? Yeah, he did. There's no ghosts under the rug. Okay, thanks for letting us know. Should I be concerned? Hot air balloons on Pluto. Kind of redundant, considering how cold it is. Every air is hot. That's how it's redundant. Don't argue with me. I know what I'm doing. So they just do this for the fun of it. The hot air balloons. I mean, everybody needs a hobby. Oh no, the planet license! What can they do? Gotta renew that as soon as possible. Scientists will get all confused, and they'll start fighting each other with sticks. That's how science is done. Okay, was it a gym or the car? Could have been either or. Hello. You sound like a shop. You sound like you're going to get murdered. No, he's a shopkeeper for right now. I don't want to murder him. Might give me no choice in the future. So he's selling snow cones. There's a better place to get snow cones, actually. He's got Cure-All Cream. Special gold herbs. You see the joke? Do you see the joke? I'm upset. I want to murder him twice! He has cups of life noodles. Multi-bottle rockets, and of course, fuel and frogs. I'm gonna grab a little bit of fuel. We need to go to, I guess, Neptune next, after we're done here. And maybe a multi-bottle rocket for the road. I'll sell elsewhere, though. I don't want his money. His Starman money. Also, pretty cool hot air balloons, I gotta say. Look, they got computers on them and everything. These guys are pretty modern. It's just their modern is in a weird position. Now this area over here, you can't get to until after you go to Future Earth. There's a snowstorm brewing here. But this is Plutonian mountaineering. Try it out today. In a moment, I'm not done exploring yet. Have some patience, please. Let's go in this building. That hat looks familiar. Colonel Saturn. Take a look at that. I wanted you to point at it. Why don't you guys follow like an EarthBound? That hat is familiar. Do we know you? Oh, it's a snow hobo. I hate igloo hobos. It's him again. The biggest and hairiest fan. And this time, he's going to be beamed. You thought I was going to use fire. No, they're weak against ice. And the shotgun. Enjoy. Now we can scan him, after we murdered him a little. Biggest and hairiest fan is back. Same description as last time. Let's give him our advanced powers. Look at him, he's numb and he's beamed. He can't do anything. He's at our mercy. In fact, Starstorm. I send it to you with ire. We are way more powerful than last time. We can keep him paralyzed if we want to. We can punch him with Zarball. He didn't have that last time. You know what? Shockwave Gamma. Blow you up at hexagons. Thanks for your money, bud. Yeah, maybe you should have. Yeah, we leveled up a lot better than he did. We got broken weapons now. But he also has a job here on Pluto. Snow spirits for trinkets. So we're gonna go get snow spirits. I wonder if mountaineering has something to do with that. He's in charge of the mountain lift. Okay, what are we gonna find up there? Might as well take a hot air balloon ride, you know? Wow, I could see everything from up here! Okay, where are you gonna be dropping us off at? It's the Mountain Climbing Challenge! Make it to the bottom of the mountain, defeat as many snowflakes as you can. Big ones are worth more than small ones, and snowballs are also worth things, but you might get knocked out of the grouping. And you can't use items, no healing or bombs. There's many paths, boy! So guys, where are we going this time? Are we going to Salty Summit? Are you feeling more like Tilted Tundra? Let's not go to Crying Canyon, though, because everyone goes there. It's gonna be crazy. Let's try and keep this quiet. Welcome to the Mountain Challenge. This is where we get snow spirits. We get them by defeating snowflakes. But there's also items hiding around here, too. And we want them as well. Also, there might be NPCs out here, just like randomly. Gotta keep your eye out. Gotta play many times. Oh, look, snowflakes! I want Snowflake. I don't want Snowball. Also, it sounds like Final Fantasy music? Kinda sounds like Final Fantasy music. Anyway, this guy has that acid snow attack. He's weak against, like, fire and beams. And getting hit by things. he's using the acid snow attack a lot. And I can't heal with items, so when people go down, you got problems. But he's worth 5 snow spirits. Okay, that was close with that snowflake there. Right, get over here! I want to hurt you! Let me hurt you! Radical Snowbro, yet again! Man, Zarbo could really use the initiative right about now. Would you stop? Would you stop? Please! They're spamming the thing I'm bad at. He's worth 5 of the littler ones, and he's arrogant about it. I'll say. He's destroying my team! And he has whirly attacks. And my healer is out of commission. All we have is Zarbal. He has beam powers, but it's not enough. Stop with the would you stop numbing? I never had as much problem with this guy as I'm doing right now. He's just spamming his most powerful attack. Trust me, things never go this badly before. And I can't use items. I'm stuck with Laris. It's a good thing I made that reference. It's usually how my games go in that game before I quit. I should have been just using Psy. I should have just been using Psy. Ouch! Well, that stank. That's the very first time the Mountain Challenge ever defeated me. That was a big streak of bad luck. I couldn't find a shotgun, I was stuck with my pickaxe the entire time. I couldn't even find any slurp juice. It was just bad. And someone just kept on sniping me. Yeah, I'm getting salty. I'm gonna have to try that again. We're gonna have to try better, because I didn't find any of the items I'm looking for yet. In fact, there's only one item I'm looking for. One of the reboot orbs is in this game. I need to find it. But I also want to find other things. But I think I should make the reboot orb a priority. So what you do is you go down to the right, like immediately. And then I think you head down this left path here. Then down this path here. And there's a little plateau right over here, getting pelted by snowballs. I'm getting my revenge! I still swear, this must be Final Fantasy VII music. Okay, you will not spam that acid thing anymore, because that upsets me. In fact, you know what? Reflect. Just in case. At least I don't have to scan them this time. Yeah, you spinning yourself to death, didn't you? Way to go, genius. We got Cloud Fluff, and we got those. Snowball almost got me. Alright, this is what I wanted. The Reboot Orb! I can't check my items right now. We're gonna have to wait till after. Even when you're going up the mountain, the snowballs will come after you. And here's the smaller version. The Flaky Freezer. These guys are weaker, but they only give you 1 snow spirit instead of 5. The big snowballs, we might eventually be touching anyway, but they drop 3. But they also knock you out of the game. And that's not good, considering we need snow spirits for important things. And these monkey boxes contain snow spirits. Man, I'm getting really lucky with these. Look at that. Alright, I can't get that, but I know what it is. It's called a hand cannon. It's a gun that both Laris and Colonel Saturn could use. I might get it just for Laris. I'm not quite sure yet. I'll think about it. But over here, another Apple of Clarity! We are super lucky with the apples. Some of these enemies are in places I can't get to. Hell, I see the smiley face, but also I got Snowball. It's the Snowball's chance. We have a Snowball's chance of beating it. Which is actually pretty good, considering we're in a frozen area. Until stuff like that happens. That was like the worst opportunity. This guy will roll a 6-sided die every turn. If he gets a 6, he automatically kills somebody. If he gets a 5, I forget what he does at 5. If he gets a 4, it's status effects. If he gets a 3, it's thunder damage. 2 is regular damage and 1 will fail. But he's getting ultra lucky. He's getting ultra lucky! That is rude! It's official. It's official. This game hates me. This game hates me a whole lot. Are you sure you didn't want to go for 4? Are you really sure you didn't want to have 4 6s in a row? I'm not happy. I thought that was going to be a 6. Luckily, it's Thunder. It doesn't do a lot of damage to Laris because he has Diminishing. Well, that stank. Both of these Rands stank. Both of these Rands stank. Even my English stinks. At least I have 18 Snow Spirits now. So, I need 23. At least 23. And as you can tell, everyone gets healed every time they finish a run. The great thing about this Big Mountain Adventure is it's only like 25 Bobucks. Usually make your money on the slopes. And there's a bunch of cool items. Also, after 3 tries, he'll give you a shortcut. His experimental side teleport technique. Then he drops us right in the middle of like 5 of those big things. And we get murdered. So we got the reboot orb, we walked past the hand cannon that I might get on the off-screen. We got the Apple of Clarity. Might as well just go for Snow Spirits, and there's another item in this area. Yay, Snow Spirits! What did we have, 18? I think we should have 23 now. We hit our quota! Let's just not get hit by a snowball. That snowball right there. That was lucky. You can't dodge while you're sliding. Chill, cool, and calm. Everything I'm not at this very moment. At least I'm usually completing my runs, which is a good thing. Usually I get hit by one of the snowballs, and I get sent back by that way. Well, at least you got 23 Snow Spirits now. There's a grand prize waiting for us. Also, I'm going to be doing some farming later because this guy has other cool stuff. I might want to buy it all. I could get a snow cone here. And gold herbs. Those are really, really good. They're the best side items in the game. Super Fixers, not so much. They're just for Laris. The Crazy Beam is actually pretty good. I don't know about the Porta Cannon yet. I haven't really tried it. But I want the Mystery Box. Nothing! Nothing's in the box! Stupid! You're so stupid! I should have went for the red herring. Oh, wait, no, it was a red snapper. This was a red herring. He never filled the box. I don't want your sigh. I don't want your sigh. You're lousy. Wait a second, I heard that before. He had Freeze Omega! Now I have Freeze Omega. No, I'm not. I'm gonna aim it at everything. You've made a folly. We got Freeze Omega. We got a Reboot Orb. We need 4 more of those. There's one on Earth, Mercury, Venus, and the Gargiathan has one. So we got a bit of work ahead of ourselves. We also need a gem from Saturn yet. Apple of Clarity to Laris. He's going to need it. We're going back into the fray. We're going to play some more 14 days. Or 2 weeks, as they call it here. And Cloud Fluff just does PP things. Next time, after I'm done Pluto Fortnite, we'll go on to Neptune. We need some items from there. Also, we should pay Dr. Yuger to visit. Good night, folks.